What up, what up, what up, Zilla Nation? It's episode 2 of Storytime Tuesdays. I'm an 80s baby, you know what I'm saying? 87 all day, every day. Big shout out to Zilla Nation. Like, subscribe, hit that notification button. Big shouts out to Big E with the Shithawk Corvette. I love it. The Shithawk Corvette. Big shouts out to Jay Mills. Big shouts out to my mom, my dad, my little brother. Uncle P, my boy Big Brian, my sister Jerea. Just big shouts out to my doc, man, because I ain't got too many people left. You know what I'm saying? So just big shouts out to the good people out there. Stay safe out there with this virus shit going on. I didn't realize how epic it was getting. Kind of blessed I'm off. But I'm going to go out tomorrow and Thursday. I got some shit I got to do. So, sorry about the noise in the background. Got the washer and dryer going, you know what I mean? Because I do clean my stuff and try to smell fresh. Got the little bit of hamburger meat hanging out. I'm in my house. I'm in my drawers and the tank top. Story time. I know it's kind of late, but I'll be honest with you. I just been relaxing. I've been relaxing the past 2 days. It's not doing nothing, but got to get back to the grind tomorrow. Got a lot of things I want to accomplish and get done. So, Storytime Tuesday. What's a good story to talk about? Well, we've been talking about bouncing. So I did tell you about the golf club incident. I don't know if I told you. You know what? Here's one. I'll tell you about the smiley face. And honestly, a smiley face is a prison term when they cut you from here to here and you see your teeth. They'll give you that scar. Well, I had a situation like that happen at the club. Dude said something to this dude's girl. She broke the bottle, cut his cheeks. He bled everywhere, all over. And then we found out from the cops when they got to the hospital, when he closed his mouth, let's say he smiled like this, you saw his teeth in his cheeks. It's fucked up. That's why I say, man, like, I've had some epic things happen to me at the club that God bless, knock on wood, I'm still here. Because, I mean, shit, I see motherfuckers pull guns out. I've been jumped, pistol whipped, all types of stuff, man. I had an incident with a 6'9" dude. And I mean, this man was 6'9". I'm standing on 2 steps, and I'm still looking up to this motherfucker. And I told him straight up, I'm like, "Hey, you ain't getting in." He was wearing some nut hugger jeans with his ass hanging out. I don't play them games when I bounce. If I pat you down, I feel the back of your ass. I am not Fleece Johnson, okay? I'm not the booty warrior for men. So with that being said, yeah, he got fucked up. I was hurt the next day. I was a big motherfucker. I jumped up, choked his ass up. Yeah, you saw the hands of God. Yeah. So anyhow, that was a good one. Jay Mills loves that one. That was, the 6'9" dude. Like I said, when I bounce and I do things, I have no fear. It's, you going to respect me or we going to have an issue. But it was crazy. One of my epic stories. One dude, we're good friends now. I haven't spoke to him in a while, but we have a good rapport. My boy Caleb. I was out on a date. You know, it's bouncing days and shit. You know, you mingle, have a good time. So it was my off night. So I had took the one shorty out. And we went to the club down the street. Now, I didn't know. I was known because all the motherfuckers I threw out of the club I worked at, they would go to the club down the street and complain about me. So it's funny because my brother's boy Hannibal, he's a good friend of mine. A big shout out to him and his bike crew. They were down. He used to bounce at the club down the street. So one day Hannibal rolled up on me. Said, "Yo, I'm looking for Brandon." Blah blah blah. So I'm like, who wants to know? Come to find out, it was my brother's boy Hannibal. And like, me and him are real good friends. I just talked to him the other day. I'm gonna hit him up coming up. I got a couple of calls I gotta make. So I haven't talked to a lot of people. And it sucks with all the stuff going on. You really can't do much because you can't dine in. You gotta dine out. But whatever. It is what it is. So again, back to the club story stuff. So I'm out with Shorty. The club wasn't that packed. I knew the owner of that club. So we chilling. So this one dude, his name was Caleb. I used to call him a fucking tar bar. Limo tent. Me and him was gonna get in. Now Caleb's off the boat African. His goddamn traps is like here. Like, it's just nothing but muscle. Caleb, big motherfucker. But you know Brandon, aka Mocha. I don't give a fuck. So it was me and Shorty. We about to sit at the bar, so we take our IDs out. I see the owner. I'm like, "Yo, what's up, man?" Blah blah blah. So we talking. So I give Caleb my ID. This motherfucker, he snatches it. I was like, "Yo, man, what the fuck's your problem?" You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be snatching. Like, yo, I was like, you fucking, I was like, yo, go kick rocks, motherfucker. I was like, all right, chief. He's like, excuse me? I am not the chief, you know, because he got a real strong accent. I was like, motherfucker, I'll knock the black off you and beat your ass back to Africa. So, remind you, I got my shorty here with me. Me and Caleb is face to face like this. Like, we about to get it. I was about to fuck him up. I gave him my glasses. Glasses came on. Then let's get it. The owner got between us. So if the owner didn't get between us, we would have been brawling. Like, I was going to fuck him up. Like, it was crazy. And he was like, I've never been talked to in my life like this. He told me he going to knock the black off me and called me chief. In my tribe, I'm no chief. I am a man. I'm like, man, fuck you. Yeah, it was crazy. I was going in. This is when Mocha really didn't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck now, but it was really bad then. Like, I was, yo, back then, like, I'm probably as big as I am. I was a little bit smaller then. A lot smaller because back then I was probably about 240, 260. And a lot more, I wasn't as much muscle, but like I wasn't as filled out as I am now. Like right now, I'm probably about 370. But I was just as strong as I am then. Like I was in the I was benching 225. I would do 135 for 50, then do 225 for sets. Just sets of two. I would probably do about 7 sets of bench every day on top of cardio and everything else. So really active at that time. And now I put on some good weight, but I'm dropping more. I just dropped 7 pounds. So I'm doing my apple cider vinegar and just eating healthier. And even if I do eat bad, I'm burning that off because now I got myself on a regimen with work and everything else. But I'm going to get better with it. Like, I want to drop probably another 30 pounds and get, like you see now in this video, like you can see I'm a bigger person. I got my definition, but I just want to cut Teddy Graham, you know what I'm saying? But at the time when I was bouncing, I needed the weight. So I was doing a Rich Piana, just eating a lot of red meat. I was working out twice a day, probably hour and a half, 2 hours a day, twice a day back then. A lot more time. Now I want to get back to that where I'm doing a full body workout daily. That's the ultimate goal. My beard is jacked up. I need a haircut, but I don't even know what's going on with that right now, the virus, because everything's shut the fuck down, but I'll let it keep growing. Get the hamburger meat going. But anyways, so make you laugh, the Caleb thing was hilarious because I was going to fuck him up. And Caleb, he was another one known that nobody fucked with him. Caleb knocked a lot of cats out. But then he kept hearing stories about me and didn't know who I was. So when we finally met, I didn't know of him either. I didn't give a fuck. I was like, you African booty scratcher, fuck. I was everything you could think of. And this man was just like, his eyes were like, like he never been talked to like that before. I didn't give a fuck because my goal at that time, I want to piss you off. You know what I'm saying? I want to get you mad. So I did all those things, blah, blah, blah. So that's one epic story. And me and him later down the road, we were friends. I helped him move, shit like that. Caleb a good dude. Haven't seen him in a long time. I don't even know if he still lives around here, but hope all is well with him and his family. That was one of my other epic, stories of bouncing. Just, I remember the one time we got into a brawl, and they called me the Matrix because this dude just missed my face, and I just moved in the picture I got hit, and I didn't. So the club would get so crazy. It was wild, you know what I mean? Just the things people would do, they get drunk. And that's why I really don't don't get me wrong, I know it's everywhere, but I really don't hang out around here because it's the same old bullshit. Like, me and my sister went out for my birthday. We kept it local. But we be doing shit on weird days because we just, we ain't trying to deal with the crowd on the bullshit. Like, I really don't hang out in the valley like that. Honestly, I do more elegant things now. Like, I like to go to a nice restaurant, have some drinks, and just enjoy myself. Even though that's considered bougie, I don't give a fuck, but that's just what I do. But yeah, bouncing, crazy shit, yo. Pigpen, all types of stuff. I did Pigpen, 40 Below. I did mad clubs around here, yo, and just shit you would see. It was just the same time, same outfit, same people. every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It'd be ridiculous. I just get so tired of it. But I don't miss that. I was gonna try to go back, but nobody hit me up, so it's all good. Like, I guess my calling's done with that. So I'm glad, because just it gets out of hand. You ain't got time for all that. Get tired of the people. And just the ignorance, you know what I mean? Nobody has the respect no more, so you gotta smack the shit out of people. So I ain't trying to do all that, go to court. I've been to court too many times for bouncing. I'm sick of that shit too. So it is what it is, man. But that's some story time for y'all, man. I'm gonna check back with y'all tomorrow, put some stuff out there. Everybody have a blessed night. Be safe out there, yo. Storytime Tuesday, episode 2. Peace.